What's up, my dudes? Hope you're having a great day, and today we are going to talk about weapons that you should never use, ever. We have our golem here today because it has a light, medium, and heavy weapon slots, so we're going to talk all about that. And we're going to go into every single one of these slots, and we're going to figure out weapons that you should never use, okay? So, today, there's some pretty bad weapons here, and I want you to understand sometimes I'm a little bit over-dramatic about these, but hey, you know what? They're pretty bad in my opinion, and you should really never buy these, okay? I'm telling you, never, ever, ever should you buy these. Okay, so let's start off at number 5, and that one is none other than the Zenith. Yes, it's pretty cheap for 580k silver, but outside of the Bronze League, it should not have any use in your hangar at all. Okay, so let's try and understand. Why do I hate the Zenith so much? First of all, 15 seconds reload time, which is awful. It's one of those looping snipers or whatever that shoots up missiles, and it's pretty trash. Because look, 1,344 damage. That's at level 5, you can upgrade it to do more damage, but it shoots out 2 missiles at a time, and so total, even if you hit a person, it's going to do about 2,600 damage. And that's low even for a sniper, which is pretty bad. Now, this weapon, I don't even understand why people even use it. Unless it's on a Fury, it really can't do that much damage, because the Fury has 3 heavy weapon slots. It combines one of the halves of the most overrated and stupid combo ever. And that would be the Natayasha with the 2 Zeniths and 2 Nacriums. People use this as a sniper all the time, but it's stupid. And guys, unlike some of the other weapons like the Trebuchet, you can still hit people when they're 100 meters away. With this thing, as soon as they come up, you're dead. Because you know that you're dead. They can't hit you. Well, you can't hit them, okay? Because this thing has it shoots, and by the time it reaches about like 300 meters, pretty much you can't shoot at them. And you're dead. Because they're going to come up to you, they're going to deal 100,000 damage to you. And, guys, let me tell you, if there's a break in the line of defense about the people that are actually getting into battle, the Zenith is not going to help you at all, because they're just going to go through and wreck you. Because everyone's looking for that 120k damage that they can just wreck through, and that's what you can do with the Zenith. So never use this weapon outside the Bronze League. If you're in Bronze League, I guess you can use it if you want. And next up, let's see here. Oh, wrong side. I'm very sorry about that. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Alright. We are in the wrong slot. We are in the heavy slot. Right now, we need to go to the light slot. And, yes, I think you know what weapon I'm talking about. The overrated weapon. Very, extremely overrated. There it is. The Nacrium. 290k silver. It's a silver one. Again, don't use it outside of the Bronze League. Okay? Just saying that. It takes 15 seconds to reload just to take another shot. 610 damage per shot, which is pretty low, but it shoots out a bunch of shots. 14 missiles in a second, so it does do damage. But guys, this is only when people aren't moving. This has no way to, like, track you or whatever. It just shoots up in the air and in a few seconds goes down where the person was before. So if they're not moving, it's going to deal damage, not too much. But if they're walking away, there's no point in even doing this, because it's just going to come down and hit out of nowhere. And it's very stupid, unless some people use it on the GI Baton, which can actually get a ton of damage, because there's that 4 light weapon slot. But still, don't use this weapon, because again, if there's a person that's trying to get you, you're dead, because you can't shoot them from 200 meters away. It has this huge amount of reload time, which if it had a lower reload time, I would definitely buy this. And that brings us to number 3. Yes, you knew it, right next to it, the Arbalest. Never buy this weapon. The reason why I have so many components, you may be like, well, Nathan, you're telling us to not buy this bot, but why do you have so many components? Like, you're saving up for it. Well, there was a sale or whatever, and it was for a bunch of components, and I got it just to buy the Vortex, and the Arbalest components came with it, so I was like, whatever. But it's again, I'm really being heavy on the snipers right now, and I'm really sorry about that. It's just some of the snipers are really bad, some of the snipers are really good, just saying. And let's just look at this. An energy-based sniper weapon with a charge-up system. The longer you charge the weapon, the more powerful it's shot. Quick recharge combined with extended range, a great weapon for any bot with weak defense, and a large number of light weapon slots. So yeah, you can put on the GI button, pretty much any weapon on the GI button that's light. I'm probably pronouncing the that robot wrong. I'm sorry about that. But this thing pretty much 2,400 damage, and it charges up. Its cooldown is 1 second, ammunition, 1 plasmoid, 1 charge every single second. So that's recharge time. So it's pretty bad just because it does very little damage and it takes a long time to reload. But it does ignore energy shields and it is from far away. So yeah, there you go. So now we're going to move to number 2. And this weapon is, it's not really a weapon. It's the ECU, yes, the ECU. You can buy this on a medium or light slot. It's better on a light slot because the medium, it doesn't even get any more health. It's pretty stupid. It starts out at level 3, and it does 76k protection, but that's only on one slot, on one side. It's not like an anti shield, which provides like protection all around it. This is only on one slot, on one side, and you pretty much just lose that light weapon slot, which is extremely stupid. You can upgrade it for more defense, but still, it's extremely stupid. It must be turned towards the attacking unit to take effect. So pretty much you can't do damage to that unit because it's going to be to the side, and all your weapons are to the front. So very stupid. And that ends our number 2 slot. And so now we're going to move up to number 1. Ah yes, number 1. And we didn't have any medium weapons really to showcase. They were extraordinarily bad. But hey, whatever. And also just as a kind of honorable mention, the Kang Dae is very bad. And the Nashorm is very bad. So, just wanted to say that, alright? Nashorm is very bad. And here we have it, the Zeus. Number 1, because of its extraordinarily large price, 1.5k gold, the most expensive weapon you can buy for gold. And let's be honest here, this is a medium range weapon, 600 meters range, and look at that, that's a lot of damage, 8,500 damage. That's about the damage of a Thunder right here. Yep, it's a little bit over, but wow, you might be like, wow, and it has a very low reload time. Look, it's even better than the Thunder, and it has a larger range, so you might be like, well, I want this weapon, but, look at this, capacity, 1 pulse, so pretty much you have to shoot it. You pretty much just have to shoot it. It doesn't have a huge capacity, so you can't store any shots. It ignores the shields and everything, but look at this. Reload time 5 seconds. So pretty much, it's going to snipe people, but from far away, and it takes a long time to reload, and a low capacity just makes it overall completely stupid. Never buy this weapon. Much rather, I would love for you to buy a medium weapon, like an Oricon, for that much gold, and you still have some gold left over. So, that's it really. If you like this video, please leave a like, and thank you. And if you guys really like this video, I might do top 5 best weapons to buy later in this month maybe. So thanks for watching, and please make sure to subscribe also, because that always helps. So thank you, and let's just get an honorable mention from the medium category before we go. Now let's see here, where is it? The Hydra. This weapon is pretty much a double missile weapon that's in the light category. The Spiral, it's a double Spiral. 12 seconds reload time. Huge amount of reload time. Medium sized range. 930 damage. It's pretty bad. I mean, this weapon just shoots out a few missiles and you can upgrade it for more damage. And I would recommend it on the Fuegian, but to be honest, just get a Tauren and go into battle or Orcon, and it would do, I can guarantee you, it would do 3 times the damage. Never buy this weapon. Never. I have one of these just because I won it from one of the card, whatever, one of the chest. But never buy this weapon, never use it, it's very stupid, and the Fuegian Hydra is a very overrated combo. So that's it. See you, my dudes, and have a great day.